Do we deserve some R&R? We deserve some R&R. Let's get to it. I mean, this is so fascinating. It's fun. Let's say it's fun because every time Missy Messy does something, I mean, I wonder why isn't she, everybody in Hollywood right now has to be seen one way or another. Did you see that? I mean, all tabloids are showing all the artists, all the celebrities, all the who's who of Hollywood, you know, distributing masks or, you know, jogging, walking their doggies or visiting friends and getting out of the car to buy some coffee because, you know, in their multi-billionaire homes, they don't have a maid, they don't have coffee machine, they don't have coffee, they don't have food. You're all stocking up on food and toilet paper and all that jazz. Yeah, they don't stock up on anything. I don't know what do they eat, you know, because if they have to go out to buy coffee, no, they're not buying coffee, you know, they want to be seen. So I was kind of surprised, why isn't Missy Messy out buying, you know, some vegan coffee or maybe just walking her baby doll, you know, hanging from, I could not get that inside my brain. I was saying, where is Missy and her little H? I mean, can you imagine how cool it would be? I mean, maybe Hollywood, LA is deserted. Well, it should be, but I don't think so because with all the celebrities, they're buying coffee, they're grocery shopping or not. They're walking the dogs and they're hiking. You know, they have to do exercises because the size of their mansions, the backyard of their mansions, it's not big enough for them to, you know, I would exercise inside my, you know, my yard. They can't do it. I don't know why they can't do that thing. So I came across, we'll talk about that later. I came across this is fantastic. This is, let me get it here. Oh, silly. It's so silly. You know, we have Wikipedia. There's Meganpedia. Oh, this is so cute. So let's go. They have some pictures. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. They have the pictures. They have the titles. So let's go by the titles and we're going to choose one that suits us to talk about it. You know, because we need a little bit of R&R. Let's go. So the titles are The Dawn Before Sunrise. And that's that infamous, you know, photoshopped umbrella picture. Okay. Get Off Megan's Back. You know, poor Missy Messy. People are, you know, oh my gosh. And then this is the best one. This is the best. The Abuse of the Duchess of Sussex, Part 4, 3, 2, and 1. What happens now? Modernize or wither under tradition, quote. The protagonists of the abuse, characterizing the abuse. Poor thing, you know, poor thing. Escape of the abuse. Picture of both of them. Prince Harry made the right decision to remove his wife and son. Master Archie. I like that. Master Archie. They forgot to put the baby, but I think it didn't fit in here. Archie, it should be Master Baby Archie, yeah. From their toxic British environment. Oh, I feel so sorry for her. Let me see. Poor thing. I'm going to just read a little bit because it's so annoying. It's so annoying. I don't want to annoy you. Okay. So Prince Harry had loathing and contempt for the UK media before he met Meghan, and now he's even more justified in how he feels because they have been wagging a campaign of destruction against his wife. Oh my gosh, poor. He's right to leave Britain. You know, Britain is where he was born. His family is there. His entire life, he does not know anything whatsoever, you know, outside those palace gates. But, you know, he's preoccupied with the paparazzi, you know, yeah. Obstruction against his wife, the Duchess of Sussex, and their son, Master Archie. He's right to leave Britain for their mental and physical well-being. Oh my God, I can't read this anymore. I can't read this anymore. For 3 years and 2 months, beginning from when it was confirmed that Prince Harry and Meghan were dating. Oh, I mean, remember he used to sneak into her place where she used to live in Toronto? I mean, how could anybody know that Prince Harry, little H now, because he was then Prince Harry, now he's little H would be sneaking inside that house in a deserted street in the dark, but there was a picture of Harry getting in with his duffel. I mean, she was already tipping off the paparazzi and he didn't see that. I mean, yeah, no, okay. The incessant bullying of Duchess Meghan. Okay, so her sugars don't bully us and she doesn't bully us while she, you know, doesn't let you copyright anything, because I think that's bullying. But, you know, we bully them all the time. Poor Missy. Yeah. The British media intensified after the announcement that she was expecting their first child. yeah, quote unquote, her, you know, her silicone baby, and, you know, they were going to unravel all the, you know, the junk. Yeah, let's go to another one because it's fascinating. Let's go to the other one. How about the characterizing the abuse of the Duchess of Sussex? How about that one? That one, you know, it seems interesting. Okay, ooh. You see, I'm not kidding. So there's an installment, there's 4. So this is the second one. It's the abuse of the Duchess of Sussex Part 2. Okay, the second installment of the series, because it's so many abusive, as we look at the nature of the abuse endured by the Duchess of Sussex and its possible impacts. I will attempt to give examples of the kinds of experiences that a person endured when on receiving end of psychological abuse. Oh my. I will need buckets and buckets to fill in my tears. I will need everybody's stock of toilet paper to clean my tears because, oh my gosh, I will be laughing so much, and so will you. Okay, so let's go. Make no mistake. That is what has been going on for the last 3 years in the UK as it pertains to Meghan. And I suspect from the actions of certain relatives, that must be her daddy, yeah. It has probably been going on since childhood for the Duke and the Duchess. It is my educated and considered opinion based on what we have all witnessed. Who's all? Not all. No, we have not witnessed any abuse whatsoever. Please stop it. You know, we were abused by having to watch that jelly silicone fake baby bump go up and down. That's an abuse. I mean, my eyes were shocked. I was in, you know, my stomach laughed so much that it was hurting me. So maybe I could sue her for, you know, physical damage. I mean, I think the entire world can sue her for physical damage because we laugh too much, you know, the belly hurts. Okay. It goes on. Okay, I believe that the royal family have their issues, like any company or family. Yes, of course, we are all alike. Yeah, we are all alike. We live in that palace. We have biddings and biddings that, you know, you get tired of spending all that money. You get so exhausted that you have to go to sleep for you to go back to spending again. Okay, yeah. That psychological abuse has been going on there too, based on our knowledge of their internal politics and power dynamics, which too often have spilled into the public domain. Oh, I feel so bad for them. Okay, members of the public and so-called royal experts, aka relics of past era, dragged from their mausoleums, we don't care, okay, to give opinions on things that know nothing about or are adding to the abuse. Oh, forget. Okay, enough, right? Enough. Let's go. Abuse. Yeah, there's a menu in case you're wondering. The abuse, the landscape. You know, it's oh my gosh. Okay, it's so funny. The sunrise, the dawn. Get off Meghan's back. Oh, poor thing. You get off Meghan's back. Do you listen to me? You better get off Meghan's back. Poor Missy. Okay, Wales had tested positive. Okay. That was another thing that, you know, if you don't know, I think it never happened. Oh, goes to Scotland all the time. So being in self-isolation in Scotland or just going on there for shooting or whatever, he knows what his toys are. I mean, it doesn't make any difference whatsoever, does it? Yeah, we need a little bit of R&R, don't we? Yeah, let's go on because we need a lot of R&R. He was possibly sick. So up here he was sick, and then the next sentence he was possibly sick. And then, you know, he wasn't sick at all. Okay, yeah, it doesn't have anything interesting at all. Okay, so I came across this thing, because let's call it a thing. Let's call it a thing because, you know, can you call this something? Can you call this anything? You can call it anything whatsoever. Don't forget, you know, this is humanitarianism. This is being humanitarian. This is what Messy doesn't know what it's all about, you know? Maybe I should make a mug like this, you know, and give it to her, present it to her, gift her. I don't know how long it will take to get there, but, you know, you never know. So that's going to be some R&R for today because we really need it. You know? And as I was saying before, besides all this junk that we were, you know, junk and poor junk, it's really fascinating junk. It's fascinating junk. Okay, so anyways, I was expecting, and I am so sad that I do not see Messy should be on a stoplight. You know, on a stoplight. Can you imagine? Look at the scene. Missy and her little H and her dog and her baby doll, you know, on that carrier because he's almost a year old. But he's on a carrier. He's cute, yeah. On the stoplight, distributing maybe pamphlets, but she's going to distribute. She's not going to distribute masks or anything like that. What she's going to distribute. It's her headshot, you know. Yeah, she's gonna say, the princess, the duchess, the queen, the ex-queen, the ex-duchess. He's not gonna, you know. And then she's gonna say, little H, go there, you know. Let's do some panhandling. We need to do some panhandling. Distribute a little mask. In exchange, you ask for like maybe $1,000 or yeah, during these, you know, moments now, we need some R&R, and